What is good, YouTube? It's your boy T Money Entertainment back again for another video. Today we're doing Fantasy Warfare episode 8. But first, they're gonna try to make a big trade before the game. They're gonna try to go get Jalen Ramsey from the Broncos. In real life, he was on the Jags for the first little bit of his career. Now he's on the Rams. They're gonna trade all their first round picks, their next 3 of them. Their next 3 first round picks. And they got Jalen Ramsey for that. Okay, but first he's gonna change his number. I know this is stalling. This is kinda stalling. I kinda came to see the episode, but I traded Robbie Anderson for a first round pick. I know y'all kinda wanna see the episode, but hey, I'm doing this for a purpose. The secondary, they kinda was suffering the consequences of not having another elite corner beside Kyle Fuller. This secondary was kinda struggling. So they came, they cleaned it up. It was kinda struggling. They was gonna get Jalen his number 20 back. They were kinda struggling. I know y'all ain't came to see this, but this was the first trade in series history. So accomplishment. He's gonna change his number. Rodley McClown. He's gonna change his number out of respect for Jalen Ramsey. Out of respect, he's gonna change his number to 22. And then Jalen gets to have number 20. Yeah. So now they traded for Jalen Ramsey. So their secondary, they're gonna try not to test the secondary a lot more. Ramsey got his number 20 back. So welcome back to the Duval, Jalen Ramsey. So now, here we go. Welcome back to Duval. Now, last episode they defeated the Dolphins. The week before this game they had a bye week. So I just skipped the bye week because nothing was really happening. So they gonna wear their all whites again. The all whites. All these uniforms they have are clean. Jalen Ramsey, man. That man. Aaron Donald, he's been doing some things. Justin Simmons had that game-winning interception last week.
Today,
the loudest stadium in the world, and they don't even get to use their new secondary yet.
It's a special Halloween presentation.
And it's Halloween too. Wow.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Justin Jefferson is checked out wide.
Show run with 3 tight ends here.
Yes, they do.
Down.
They will.
They'll run. This is Jonathan
Taylor.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be
last week. He didn't meet that last week. He did not meet that last week.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
J-Train.
He's able to plow forward up to about the 20.
Ngakwe.
This defense looking for an early stop.
Watch number 18. Watch number 18. Ooh, Jefferson.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
They're gonna go for this. I don't know why. They're gonna go for this.
Their win last week and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing
Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing is Stafford.
Throws Jonathan Taylor.
Wide for Taylor. That
He's
catch good
more.
for only a couple.
Last week they had a thriller in Miami. I mean, a thriller in London.
Down to the 35.
Taylor, they're running the ball early. Taylor.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Second down and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Throws caught Robert Woods.
That's Woods. On first down at Stafford. Flush to
Jefferson.
Right. To the right side and complete to
Jefferson.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run here with Taylor. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Jefferson's run quick slants all season.
Second down and goal. Stafford.
Jefferson.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that...
Taylor, touchdown, Jacksonville. He's done a lot of work this year.
Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns.
It ain't lucky. The number 13 is not lucky. JT Tuck's kick is good. That defense.
On the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He knocks it through the cross. He knocks it. Ooh, hits. It hits the goalpost too. Mike Evans is gonna have to meet Jalen Ramsey today.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick.
Judon.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be out.
Ramsey not caring. You're gonna have to jump some passes today.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you gotta want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it.
He looked like beast mode out there. Looked like a younger and bigger beast mode. McLeod.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's going to
And
take
Amos
this
gets the
across
hit.
midfield into Jacksonville territory. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Wow.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
First down.
He takes it inside the 40.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Yup.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
Chubb. Simmons had a good interception at the end of the game. If he didn't get that interception, they probably would have scored, and they would have went to overtime. It wasn't for Simmons.
Nine yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
A clown with a tackle.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He's down.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Adam Troutman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to connect on
Secondary gave up that. They're in the loudest stadium in the world. Loudest in the world.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-6 coming here as the kick's away. Cordero Patterson to return it.
Patterson.
It out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that.
There they go.
Coaches worry about what organizations
Taylor, and that's the first down.
They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches
Taylor,
do
first down.
game plan for that with their
He's the
teams on
reason they've
defense
been
and
winning.
more in the beginning to get them going.
He's been really well. Really well.
Get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Taylor.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
There they go. This team, they like to run.
Shotgun snap for Stafford.
Throws Jefferson.
Jefferson. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
No, no, no.
On first down, Stafford here.
Jefferson. Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
It's good by
Tucker
Chuck.
with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar. Now Fitzpatrick, it's out. He lost the football.
What a sack.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now a dump off here complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
One of my own teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is.
There they go. Blake Shaw when hurt.
The completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Ramsey got burned. Well, not burned, but.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. Now Fitzpatrick.
My controller died. I am back.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Dumps this to
A
his
flag.
running back, Chubb. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
Roughing and passer on Donald, possibly. Yep.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Fitzpatrick.
Touchdown, Seattle.
For the Seahawk touchdown. Mike Evans His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute.
Oh, that was almost a block.
Extra point by Cook.
Oh,
Tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Cordero Patterson with the catch.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And the Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this will go
Taylor is that guy.
as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Taylor is that
Now the
guy.
Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly.
The conspiracies.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Jefferson!
Inside the 10.
What a catch by
And with just
Justin
4 seconds
Jefferson.
left in this first half, a timeout call. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Jefferson Taylor, touchdown. Touchdown number 14.
Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first
1
half.
second left
And the
in the
Jaguars
quarter.
have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So still time for the kickoff
Jefferson.
here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
They're just gonna
They'll
take the
a
knee.
And they'll bring the football out to the 25.
This is almost
And
like
with time
last
running
week's
short here,
game.
they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half.
That's half, folks, and we're out of half.
Time update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
They've played competitive games back-to-back weeks. They said one day they might get caught slipping.
To start the half, this will be a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to
They might
this
get caught
drive
slipping
underway.
one day.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a
Shove.
little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And taking it across midfield and just
Their
shy of
center is
40.
down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Fitzpatrick's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
My controller died. I am back.
A run for Nick Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. Gets past one man.
Wow.
69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there?
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Laviska Shenault.
Laviska Shenault, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
One thing gonna catch him slipping.
crew able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third.
Luckily, I got the J train.
These two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They running the ball.
Taylor to begin the drive. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with
Taylor.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll buy some time right. And this one's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just
My controller keeps dying. Okay, here they go. Taylor. It's a reverse play. Ah.
About 3 yards short of the first. This offense converted once.
Watch this. Watch this.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
The headlights just won't turn.
A few yards short of the line to gain.
The headlights just won't turn.
The Seahawks, they'll get the football back.
The headlights just won't working. The headlights.
1st down, Fitzpatrick. To Chenault on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both.
And it's out. He
Fumble.
and did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed.
This man.
No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
He tried at least. You got to get a man effort. A for effort, right?
Down, another run with Taylor.
Taylor just throwing people off of him.
He's still wrangled down shy of the 15.
Here they go.
Third
down.
Off the bootleg. Escaping the pressure.
Jefferson.
He's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down.
That's
but
quarter.
They got this one up to the 35-yard line.
21-21 in the third quarter. End of the quarter.
Return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Watch
on EA
this.
Sports.
Watch this. Watch this.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And quickly they get to the line. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Jefferson.
Complete to his running back, Jefferson.
He's not a running back. He's a
Moving the
receiver.
chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43.
Oh, he's got room.
Williams is going to have the 1st down and a little more. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another 1st down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it?
Taylor.
That type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run.
They're giving this dude a chance to run and throw.
So fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Stafford's hurt.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this.
They're letting a running back throw this drive.
Could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
And we're gonna they're letting this man throw.
2nd and goal.
I'm so surprised.
Off the play fake.
That's Stafford.
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Stafford got a catch.
And he gets halfway.
They're using this man as a receiver.
Pick up a 5.
They use Stafford as a receiver.
From the 5, 3rd and goal.
Taylor, touchdown.
Score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Touchdown. Taylor,
Taylor with his
3
third
touchdowns
touchdown of the game,
today.
number 15 on the year. And the Jaguars have moved.
That was a creative play design. Creative play
It seemed
design.
like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
Taylor, he's a good back.
That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now after the touchdown, down to the go, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
Oh, no. What? What? Ramsey just got bagged. Ramsey just got mossed.
His second touchdown of the game.
Ramsey just got mossed
And the Seahawks
by
are an extra
Chanel.
point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
They catching them slipping.
Drives you'll ever see. One play,
Ramsey's new to
75
the team.
6 points. On the return, here's the
Caught him
dangerous Cordero
slipping.
Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
Ramsey just trying to jog off the field for somebody to see him.
Jacksonville back on offense.
They traded Robbie Anderson to the Browns to get that other 1st-round pick. Jefferson.
On the slant. And they get
He's running slants all year.
across the 40-yard line.
Wow, roughing call.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it
He's darting them up. He's darting them up.
Meanwhile, Stafford
Jefferson.
in by Jefferson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Here they go. Ah.
That's their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Jefferson wanted that one.
55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down.
Jefferson
the target. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that
He's
time
had a
to
good
catch and
night.
run.
He's caught all Stafford's passes. She's caught all Stafford's passes.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the
Taylor.
and finding room to work.
We're trying to go up the gut.
91 yards rushing now for the NFL. And he will get this
Touchdown.
in. So
Jonathan Taylor, 4th TD today.
Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 2
16 in
yards out.
total.
And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker
There they go, they kick it off.
Touchdown.
That's important.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready
If
to
they
get
could get
this
a
drive
turnover,
underway.
this would be
And following
splendid.
that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Aaron Donald's hurt again. This man's been banged up the whole year. It's like Donald this season's been made of glass. He's been made of glass. This man's been made of glass this season.
A 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
He's made of glass. It's more been an adamant problem.
Fitzpatrick to throw. Complete to Bryant. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down.
It's been an adamant problem.
There's Fitzpatrick.
Zach Pyramid!
He's taken down.
Play like a Pro Bowler all year.
Trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
Zach again!
It's out. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Nah,
Absolutely. I mean,
it just didn't happen like that.
They had an opportunity, had a chance.
Taylor.
And probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own
Looked like he got
mistake.
tripped. Adamant sprain. He's been hurt all year. That's been an example.
Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Taylor again. 5th touchdown today. 5.
Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is up to 14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is
not really.
In the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game.
You don't make up for a loss like this. Oh, Ramsey. His second stint with the Jags didn't really start the way he wanted to. But
he's gonna let it fly.
Interception! Who did? Bryce Callahan! He's had an on and off season.
Defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
He's been on and off this season. On and off. Taylor.
If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
He's had a significant Callahan. He's had an on and off season. It was good and some were bad. Ooh. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More fantasy warfare on the way.